What's up, guys? How's it going? We are back in a game we have not played in a couple weeks now at this point, I feel like. We're back in Sly, A Thief in Time. Let's get into it. I really do not remember what I was up to. Oh, I gotta remember fucking controls here. R1 is run. What the hell? I'm gonna murder someone. Deputy badge is worth 200. What does this guy have? Is that a gold nugget? How is a sheriff badge worth more than a gold nugget? Oh, that's the safe for the bottles, huh?
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Alright, I realized that I had HDR on, which was making it very dark for you guys, so I fixed that. I keep trying to hit my back button, which is my run for Lies of P, and for Elden Ring. It's just not the correct button. What am I... Get to the saloon. Am I not here? $500, damn. Oh, there was no marker. Weird.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
See you inside.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meat meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty. I hope I made enough sarsaparilla or I'm dead. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. Now stay focused on the tap. It's like they just crawled out of the desert. It is my break.
Be a better bartender. What happened? I don't even know what happened. Whoops.
Not again! I can't lose any more drinks! I knew it was a good match, but not this good! These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! These guys are soaking it up like sponges! Let's hope the supply outlasts!
Oh. I don't know what I did the first time wrong.
I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly! Nice, Sly! You're on a roll!
Glad it told me because I did not remember about the costume.
You just need to reach the ventilation duct!
What the fuck? It's so cloudy under here. Is it purposeful?
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly!
Nailed. Jesus, nailed it. I hate my life.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly!
Whoops. Okay, so if it turns off, how do I fix that?
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly! Sly. Launch that little beauty. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Those fans will blow me off course.
What is
I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car.
what is supposed to be there? There's something that's... Oh, it's wind.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Yeah, it's like, it's not loading. I literally tried to stop before I got there.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Long as I avoid the fans, the RC car should be fine. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car.
All right, listen up. My partners got an ace up the sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn 'em you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick going to be worth millions. Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
So he can turn into a scary monster, is what we gathered there. What am I on right now? Okay.
And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling.
No more whistling. No more whistling.
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Whoops.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Not Bentley's. Your great-great-grandsons, or whoever he ends up being.
That toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
A hobby of mine. That is Sam Riegel. I forgot about that.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little tear, yes. Just enjoy the ride.
Oh, wait.
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! I need to blow that barrier away!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
I fucked up.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
Oh, it did that on its own. I did not jump to that side.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting a mite hairy!
Wait,
Woo-hoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control!
hitting all the wrong buttons.
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
I almost missed that TNT. No, it did it again.
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
I swear I am not jumping tracks. Like, it just did it there again.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier! I better start slinging some lead! Whew! I feel like a potato about to get mashed! I love moving targets!
Hit the brakes already!
Oh, now that's what I call excitement! Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off!
I am getting so annoyed with this part. Ooh, got one more TNT to do.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Those flames will roast us for sure! Okay, this ain't gonna be the meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Weird.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't
Those
like
Cooper characters. Okay, let's get the boys back. The hell?
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Doo-doo.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I can
So we're
press
playing as
R1
Carmelita, huh?
to pull the trigger. And I can press to catch up with Cooper. I'm gonna kick his furry tail. Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
You got her on the run now, Carmelita!
Ooh, there's some frame skippage here.
Stuck in time with Cooper.
Give him heck, Carmelita! Those barrels are full of TNT. We better blast them before we get blown to smithereens.
Okay.
Give him what for, Carmelita!
Which one of you lose?
What the hell happened? I couldn't hit anyone.
Give him what for, Carmelita! I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it. We got us a cattle haul overhead.
guy got me into this mess.
Okay.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
I thought I was gonna get more missions done, but this might be the last mission I get done on this. It's a long one. Of course, I guess this could end up being the heist. Quote unquote heist, I guess.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
I hate my life. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize where I was.
Shoot, time's a-wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee.
Wait.
Sometimes these boys can get a mite irritating.
We opened something for her? We did. Okay.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Missy, you're a real tax spot. Beauty that can't be messed with. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got a tackle to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. Just hold steady, Tennessee.
Bingo!
Jeesh.
Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Great shooting.
Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important.
Alright. Let's get up to that switch then.
Could've done that in my sleep.
Got your
These
ass.
galoots are not smart.
These galoots.
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way!
But what's this for? Ah. Anyone else want to mess with me?
Sly got me into this mess. I hope Bentley and Murray are alright.
She actually likes them. I mean, I know she loves Sly.
Hey, Tennessee!
I'm sure at some point in this... Okay, she knows. How did I fuck that up? Weird.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
This is a boss fight, yeah?
All right, who wants to eat some land? I hope you boys got a backup plan.
Taking that place!
Looks like
All right, you board.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks. Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
You'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
I'm learning I don't like shooty missions. Give me something else, please.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since, and Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solve that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh.
Aww. I hope they get back together.
This whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
I don't like that. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. Alright, that is where we will end this episode. We will pick up from here next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy.